This is All India Radio Kohima, the morning news read by Asunyo. Prime Minister Narendra Modi yesterday chaired a high-level meeting to review the availability and supply of oxygens and medicines. During the meeting, he was briefed that the government is actively monitoring the supply of drugs being used in the management of COVID as well as mucormycosis. Modi also informed about the current production and stock of active pharmaceutical ingredients for each such drugs. The Prime Minister also apprised that the production of all drugs, including remdesivir, has been ramped up significantly in the last few weeks. Modi said that India has a vibrant pharma sector and the government's continued close coordination with them will ensure proper availability of all medicines. The Prime Minister also took stock of the situation on oxygen availability and supply in the country. Nagaland Health and Family Welfare Department has proposed to the state government to requisite and designate Christian Institute of Health Sciences and Research CIHSR Dimapur as COVID-19 hospitals. Principal Director Dr. Nikrile Kumyo said the exponential increase in confirmed cases in requiring hospitalization has overwhelmed the capacity of District Hospital Dimapur. He said requisitioning CIHSR as COVID-19 hospital as quickly will increase the bed capacity for COVID patients from 62 beds to 200. He proposed that all healthcare workers under CIHSR on COVID duty will be covered under the Prime Minister Garib Kalyan Package insurance scheme for health workers as well as ex gratia grants for fatalities. Dr. Kumyo also said that those health workers who have rendered at least 100 days on COVID duty shall be eligible to complete special recruitment drive for COVID-19 warriors for regular appointments through respective recruitment bodies. Nagaland government has extended the summer vacation of all schools, both government and private, functioning within the state to 21st of May. All hostels accommodating school students will also remain closed during the period of summer vacation. Restriction of movements of persons and vehicles will continue in the declared containment zones of Dimapur and Kohima district till tomorrow. Principal Secretary Home R. Ramakrishnan said the orders for containment zones in Dimapur and Kohima districts restricting movements of persons and vehicles will continue to be enforced till 6 p.m. of 14th of May. Ramakrishnan also said that the total lockdown in the state will come into force with effect from 6 p.m. tomorrow evening till 21st of May. India has administered more than 17.70 crore doses of COVID-19 vaccine in the country so far. This includes over 95.98 lakh healthcare workers who have taken the first dose and more than 65 lakh healthcare workers who have taken the second dose, while over 1.42 crore frontline workers have taken the first dose and more than 80 lakh frontline workers have taken the second dose. The ministry said more than 4.17 lakh beneficiaries of the age group 18 to 14 years received their first dose of COVID vaccine till yesterday. Meanwhile, Nagaland has administered a total of 2,35,281 doses of vaccine, of which 1,82,916 people have received their first dose, while 52,365 have received their second dose. Nagaland yesterday recorded its highest single spike of COVID-19 cases of 338, pushing the tally to 16,890. Also, 9 deaths were recorded, adding the COVID death tally in the state to 154. According to State Health Department daily COVID-19 bulletin of the cases reported, Dimapur registered 184 cases, Kohima 87, Tunsan 18, Mon 15, Mokokchung 9, while 6 each from Longland, Kipuri and Pak, Zeneboto 3 and 2 each in Voka and Parent. Of these cases, 191 cases were detected through self-test or random testing, 113 from the trace contacts, 23 from the armed forces or security personnel, 9 returnees and 2 frontline workers, while out of the 9 COVID deaths, 6 deaths were reported from Dimapur, 2 in Kohima and 1 in Pak. On the other hand, 98 positive patients have recovered, which include 44 from Kohima, Dimapur 33, Tunsan 18, Zeneboto 2 and 1 in Pak. The total recovered cases in the state stood at 12,877, while the number of active cases is 3,297. And as the number of COVID cases is on the rise, we appeal to our listeners to take all precautions and all those above 18 years of age to get vaccinated without any hesitation. Stay safe and protected by following these 3 simple steps: wear a face mask, focus on hand and face hygiene, and maintain a distance of 2 yards for social distancing. With that, we have come to the end of the morning news. Have a pleasant day.